Hello everyone, I am Ravi's Pujari, economics lecturer. My YouTube channel Economics Ravi 1776. Dear students, so today topic 4 marks oriented. Fourth one most important of the that one questions. The question is briefly explain. Okay, question is there. So briefly explain the central problem of an economy. Briefly explain the central problem of economy. Okay, so what is the central problem? Central problem means so an economy, so like a simple economy or whatever economy, okay, capitalist economy, socialist economy or mixed economy, so that all the three fundamental economy, it will become for in the like some questioning. Okay, so some problematic. Okay, so that one we have the solve that the so discussing about in the this one problems. Okay, the central problem of an economy. So every economy they have the facing for in the like a fundamental problem. Why? So because of so you know that in the human wants are unlimited, but resources human wants are unlimited, resources are limited. So then it will become for in the like a fundamental problems. Okay, so that one, what to produce, then how to produce, for whom to produce. Okay, it means so what is produce and so in what quantities. Okay, that one questions. And second one questions, how are these goods produced, it which one it will be the applied to the in the like so production time. Okay, which like technique which will be adapted to the in the production time. Okay, labor intensive or capital intensive. Okay, so and first one questioning it will become for in the so which one we have the produce. So our rice or a gun. Okay, so they have the two content. So concept is there. Okay, two content. So how can be classified? So one is like a rice. Okay, rice, you know that. So this is for in the like a consumption purpose. And plus another one questions. So it will be consideration of in the like a gun. So which one we have the produce? Okay, rice or so gun. So rice is it will be the capable for in the like among the society or among the like so poverty allocation, that purpose they have the like so rice produce. Okay, then gun it means that it is the so weapons. Okay, so in it means that surrounding our country it will be the like that purpose they have the produce for in the gun. So which one we have the produce for in the that one commodities, rice or gun. And the next one third one like questioning for whom to produce there are two sections. Okay, so one section you know that poor sections, one section poor. Okay, and another one non-poor. Okay, non-poors. So which one is the so we have important given the that one questions. Okay, poor and non-poor. So non-poor means you know that like rich peoples. Okay, some economically and socially. Okay, some we have the aware that and it will be they have the rich people is there. Okay, that one it will be need for in the that commodities like we have consideration of like that one commodity. Okay, interested with this so many different type and type is there, like for example luxury goods. Okay, and it will be they have the need for in the like okay, so like refrigerators and like coolers. Okay, that like sofa set. So that like it will be they have the need for in the non-poors. Okay, and poor it will be they have the be able to need only for so like some goods means so only for we have the consideration of in the like consumption purpose. Okay, shelter purpose. Okay, some selected of the that one sections. Dear students, we are going to the in the there are three fundamental question is there. So first one we have the started with the first one concept. So the first one we have know that so what is produce are and so in what quantities. Okay, so which one we have the produce for in the that one commodity. First one we have taken by the consideration of in the like so that one first one point. Okay, so every society so has to the produce for in the like so which one we have the decided. Okay, so see that so every society must decide on how much of each of so the so many possible of the goods and services so it will be produced. Okay, which one we have the produce for in the certain goods. Okay, certain goods so that one goods it will be they have the possible for in the that one commodities. Okay, so how can they decide? So society, it will be they have they decide to the in the like that one questioning. Okay, so which one we have the produce for in the what quantities. Okay, so that one, so most important of the that one concept. Next one, dear students, second one. Okay, so whatever to produce more of a goods, so clothing, okay, and food, clothing, and housing. Okay, so there are three necessity goods is there. One is food and clothing. Okay, next food, it means that consumption purpose. Clothing, weavers, okay, like it will be consideration of the cloth. And housing, it means that it is the consideration of in the like they have the, okay, it will be they have the rest for in the that one house. Okay, so which produce for in the like that one commodities. Okay, then are, so to have more of luxury goods. Okay, luxury goods also it will be they have the produce. So that one question it will be arising for in the like every society or every economy. Okay, next one, dear students. Okay, next one questions. See that one. Okay, so whatever to have more agriculture goods or have industrial product or services. Okay, so which one we have the produce for in the certain goods. Certain goods means so for example agriculture goods, it means primary goods. Okay, then secondary goods, primary goods, or then secondary. Okay, next one, third one, service. Okay, tertiary sectors. So there are, so which one we have the produce for in the that one commodity. Primary sector, it means good agriculture produce, agriculture goods produce, or secondary sectors, it means secondary, it means they have the produce for in the industrial productions, or third one, service oriented. Okay, banking, insurance, and education, health, communication. So that one we have the produce for in the that one commodity. Which one we have the so produce for in the that one particular of commodity. And next, so third point. Okay, so whatever to use more resources in educations or health. Okay, this one also it will be they have the came for in the questioning. Okay, so health purpose they have the produce, or education purpose they have the produce for in the that one. So resources it will be utilized. Okay, and so so use more resources in the building machinery or military so services. Military services also they have the produce. So that one question also it will be they have the so important came for in the that one questions. And the next one, so whatever to more of the basic educations are more of the higher education. More it is the different is there. Okay, so what is the different, you know that so first one, basic education different is there, higher education is different is there. So basic education, it means that it is the primary educations. Okay, primary education. And higher educations, you know that like so after degree, okay, PG, postgraduate, and so B.Ed, BA, MA, MCom, okay, PhD, net, set, so that like. Okay, so we have consideration of higher educations. Primary educations, it means that it is the so basic education. Which education it will be they have the produce. Okay, so that one questioning. Then last one questioning it will become for in the first one, fundamental questioning. Whatever to have more consumption goods or to have in investment goods, okay, which will boost the production and so consumption tomorrow. Okay, day and tomorrow. So this that is the question. Day means at present, tomorrow means futures. Okay, so future, which purpose they have the produce. Okay, so for in the consumption purpose or investmenting purpose, so which purpose they have the certain goods, it will be they have the produce. So that all the fundamental questioning it will be came for in the like a first one, so oriented of the that one questioning. Okay, what to produce. Then second questioning is there, the second one, dear students. Okay, second one questions, dear students. So next, so how are these goods produced? Okay, so how are so these goods? Okay, how are these goods produced? So how means which technological are the techniques which will be there the produce time. So it will be used. Okay, labor intensive or capital intensive. Okay, you know that in the labor intensive more and more produce for in the like growing countries. Okay, like India. Okay, India also one of the growing country. Okay, not a developed country. Okay, that one countries it will be the so most important given by the in the like so that one which one technique labor intensive and so another one it will be they have the produce for in the like another one country developed country. Okay, developed country it will be they have the produce for in the certain commodities, so that one we have called for in the capital intensive. Okay, capital intensive developed country they have the use for in the that one concept. Okay, so capital intensive they have the maximum of they have the produce for in the machines equipment, so that like okay, so in the production time. And labor intensive it will be they have the produce for in the only for in the like consideration of in the so growing countries. Okay, like India's. Okay, so next one, see dear students, so second one we have the taken by the explanations. Okay, so every society has to decide so on the how much of the which of the resources to use. Okay, so in the production of each of the different goods and services. Okay, so every society they have the decided okay how much they have the produce okay in the resources, so how can they utilize to the that one resources in the production time. Okay, so different type of the goods and services. So first one it will be consideration of in the first one point. So whatever to you more use for in the labor or more machines like so problem of techniques. It means that it is the which one we have the technique used for in the production type. Okay, next one questions. Okay, which of the available technologies okay to adopt in the productions of each of the goods. Okay, so which one we have the use for in the available for in the that one technologies, advanced knowledge or so labor knowledges. Okay, which one we have the produce time it will be they have the adapted for in the our technologies or so technical progresses. Okay, that one. Next one dear students. So third one it will be consideration of in the like a third one concept. So for whom to produce. Okay, so for whom to produce. Okay, so for whom to produce. So for whom to produce are these goods produced. Okay, so for whom to produce means so in we have consideration of two category. Okay, one is poor and another one non-poor. Okay, so non-poor like a consideration of there are two category. First one okay, so how should the product of the economy be distributed among the individuals in the economy. Okay, in the economy, so which persons are the which society we have the important given by. Okay, given by the in the productions. Okay, so that is called for in the problem of distributions. Okay, so that one consideration of in the problem of distributions it will be came. Okay, and then so who gets the more and so who gets the less. Okay, that is the answer that is one more question it will be came for in the like so this one time. Okay, so which sections it will be they have the maximum of they have the like so profit getting for in the more profit, and which sections it will be they have the less for in the getting for in the profit. Okay, that is also it will be they have the came for in the another one concept. Okay, so next one third point, so who get how much of the goods okay that are the produce in the economies. Okay, so how much it means quantity. Okay, 100 quantity 100 or 200, so how much it will be they have the produce for in the within the our economy. And so fourth one point so whatever are so not to ensure okay minimum amount of consumptions for the every economy everyone in the economy. So every person they have the important given by the minimum amount of consumption it will be they have the produce for in the certain goods. And last one thing is there. Okay, thus the allocations of scarce resources. Okay, so scarce resources that is the most important of that one keywords. Okay, so scarce resources and distribution of the final goods and services so are the central problem of an economy. The central problem of an economy, every economy they have the facing for in the fundamental problem. Why? Because of you know that scarcity of the our resources. Okay, limited of the resources. That that means it will be they have the facing for in the every economy. They have the came for in the fundamental. There are three problems. One, water, how, and for whom. So all the fundamental problems it will became for in the three types of the questioning. Okay, so this one concept of the this one questioning, dear students. Okay, so please so our video which will be full watched, and next it will be they have the support, and it will be they have the subscribe for in the our channels, and please share to your friends. Okay, thank you everyone, please.